Well, Jimmy, while this outcome has looked increasingly likely over the last few weeks, it's still a bitter pill to swallow now relegation has been confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, it's just confirmation today of what a poor season the club has had. And to have gone down to be relegated without so much as a fight is for me the real issue.
Do you think the performance this afternoon summed up the problems we've had all season?
I would think so, yeah. I thought Derby on the day were more athletic, sharper, first to the ball, and that's been, issues certainly in the 4 games that I've been doing this, and it's certainly something that needs to change between now and the end of the season, and hopefully that if you can do it between now and the end of the season, you can look forward to next season with some hope.
Yeah, the situation hasn't occurred because of the last few weeks. It's the problems we've had all season, giving away goals, and again, that was on evidence this afternoon, switching off at vital moments.
It was very evident, and just not being able to make the simple passes to each other is also, I thought, was evident today. And tracking runners, which we told the players before the game, we've all got to be, we set them up to match Derby man for man and to track runners. And there's too many times I saw Derby in advance of our players first to the ball.
What's the mood like in the dressing room right now?
It's very quiet, as you would expect. And I think the players certainly realise and know what a poor season they've had.
5 games to go now. I guess it's about trying to salvage some pride.
Definitely, most definitely, because we've got 3 home games against Hull and Middlesbrough in the top 6. So they're going to be tough games. We certainly don't want to be embarrassing ourselves on national TV.
And of course, with 5 games to play, it's about putting building blocks in place for next season too.
It is. A number of players are still contracted to the club for next year. So that will be discussions for Dean Holsworth and the new board of directors, exactly what they want to do with which players they want to keep and which players they're looking to move on. So that will be taking place in a month's time.
Clearly the transfer embargo is something that will have to be addressed. Is that something the club are working on still at the moment?
I believe so. I mean, I believe that obviously in the process of the takeover, Dean and his consortium would have had a plan A for championship status and a plan B for League One. And today's the day that they'll be putting the plan B into action, hopefully soon, so we can, as a club, look to plan ahead with the pre-season and the playing staff that's required to hit the ground running come the start of the season in August.
Bitterly disappointing afternoon, obviously, for all associated with the club, but just a word for the fans this afternoon.
The fans have been fantastic again here, giving us great support, and I'm personally determined that the season isn't going to just fade away. We want to put in some far better performances than we have done so far in the 3 remaining home games, plus the 2 we've got away.